Number 9 Illinois men's basketball lost to number 23 Wisconsin 91-88 in overtime. And I apologize for looking at it because I cannot memorize all this stuff. This impacts NCAA tournament scene down the line, and this is very impressive for Wisconsin to beat Illinois when they were in the top 10 twice. Because if you don't recall, on February 10th, Wisconsin went on the road to Illinois and won in overtime in that game as well, 92-90. So less than 3-point games, and they have won against the same team twice. That's very impressive. Wisconsin is 24-9 on the season. Illinois 24-8 on the season. This would not have been a bad loss either way. It was only going to help your NCAA tournament resume. At halftime, Illinois was up 36-30. More offense was in the second half, clearly. I mean, Wisconsin with 48 points, Illinois with 42. Then obviously 13-10 in favor of Wisconsin in overtime. But there's more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go over the last minute in overtime. This is besides stats, of course, and I want to check who got the chance to win late in regulation. Basically, Illinois had to get a stop at the very end of the game, or else they would have lost in regulation. And in fact, they actually missed a shot around 31 seconds left in to potentially take the lead back. And they couldn't. And then Wisconsin got the defensive board and they tried to attempt a three, but they missed it. So yeah, Illinois was kind of fortunate that game went to overtime after missing that shot there around 31 seconds left. Okay. With 46 seconds left, Andrei Stojakovic fouled for Illinois, and John Blackwell went to the line, made both free throws to make it 87-81. Illinois did call a timeout. Then Ben Mauritius missed a three for Illinois, and Aleskas Bilaskas got the defensive board for Wisconsin, and Tomislav EVC had to foul around 38 seconds left, and Alekasas missed both free throws, so they left the door open a little bit. And Kylan Boswell got the defensive board for Illinois, and Tomislav missed a three. Around 31 seconds left for Illinois, but David Murkovic got the offensive rebound and put it back in with the layup to make it 87-83. Illinois did call timeout. Around 27 seconds left, Brandon Lee fouled for Illinois. They had to do the foul game at this point, and Nick Boyd went to the line for Wisconsin and made the first free throw, but missed the second, so it was 88-83 at that point. Jake Davis got the defensive board for Illinois, and King Wagler missed a three. Wisconsin got the defensive board, and around 14 seconds, Kylan Boswell had the foul, and Nick Boyd went to the line and made both free throws to make it 90-83. Then David Murkovic made a three assisted by King Wagler for Illinois to make it 90-86. And you know what's crazy is Andrew Rode turned the ball over for Wisconsin, and David Murkovic made a layup right after that to make it 90-88. And a foul was called on Illinois' Jake Davis, and Brandon Carrington went to the line. Missed the first free throw, so they left the door open potentially. And he made the second one, and Wisconsin could call timeout. So Illinois had a chance to force double overtime. Unfortunately for Illinois, with no time left, King Wagler missed a three. And they got the offensive rebound, but they didn't get shot up in time. Or did not get another shot, period. So very tough loss to lose the same team twice. Now, statistically, Illinois didn't shoot the ball bad in this game. They made half their shots on 70 attempts. 29% on threes, though, on 31 attempts. That could be a problem. 60% on free throws on 15 attempts. That's 6 misses. You got to be a little bit better there. 36 rebounds. 9 of those offensive, 16 assists, 7 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 23 fouls, 26 points off the bench. I mean, Zomir EVC had 9 points, and Andres Stojakovic had 17. 3 double-digit scores literally combined for K. David Mokovic had 19 points. King Walker had 19 points, but he was like 8 for 18 from the field, 1 for 6 on threes. And obviously, Andres Stojakovic, so that's 38 plus 17, that's 55 points. And the rest of the players that scored in this game, which was 4 of them, had 6 more points in this game. I mean, Jake Davis with 6 points. Tomislav EVC had 9 points, and he's a double-digit scorer, so. But it was like, right there, I mean, like with 10 points. And Kylan Boswell had 9 points. He's usually like 13 points per game. And honestly, like I mentioned, Zoma, the other EVC that played. So that's 3 players with 9. So that's 27 plus 6. That's 33 points. And only 5 points for Wisconsin. I mean, Brandon Carrington with 3 points. Will Garlock with 2 points. And only 2 double-digit scores, but they combined for a bunch of points, to say the least. I mean, Nick Boyd had 38 points. John Blackwell had 31 points. So 69 points among 2 players. And 2 players scored 61 points this game. I mean, Austin Rapp had 8 points, while Aleskas had 6. And he's done more than his average in this game. And honestly, Andrew Rode, yeah, he's not a double-digit scorer. So you get the point. And Wisconsin didn't shoot the ball as good as Illinois from neither the field or the three-point line. 42% from the field on 66 attempts. 24% on threes on 41 attempts. So they made 1 more three-pointer than Illinois did in this game. That was one of the differences, obviously. Wisconsin shot the ball better at the free throw line. That's one of the other differences. 83% on 30 attempts. 37 rebounds. 11 of those offensive. 17 assists. 7 turnovers. 5 steals. 2 blocks. 19 fouls. I'm going to go to the points out turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points as well. Now, points off turnovers did favor Wisconsin 8-6. Same thing goes for the fast break points, 15-14. So really close in both areas. Points in the paint favored Illinois though, 44-34. And honestly, the next game for Illinois is in the NCAA tournament. We just do not know who is it going to be, and how far are they going to make in the NCAA tournament this year. Now, Wisconsin's next game is Michigan next in the Big Ten semifinal. And you know what's crazy about that game is? Wisconsin actually went on the road and beat Michigan and to hand them one of their 2 losses this year. So expect Michigan to play keyed up. But look, if Wisconsin could go on the road to beat Michigan at Michigan, they can certainly do it at a neutral site, to say the least, in Chicago, Illinois, and United Center. So anyways, if you like Wisconsin, hit the like, subscribe, and see you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Course ultimate goals, 1,000 more. So remind this course like video, comment, really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people see it, sharing the video does help as well. Some more people can watch, and if you're watching, and that's subscribe, hit subscribe button, notification bell as well.